this hasn't been his quarter.
Nuggets trail by 3. Brown passes to Murray. It's Brown on the wing. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. And going against Denver, their first meeting on the year. Here's Butler. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Butler's got 8.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Getting ready for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Draymond Green. Jackson Davis comes in for Kuminga. Heald's checked in for Podziemski. And Spencer's subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Johnson. And Hardaway is subbed in for Brown. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Butler on the wing. Corner shot. Again, Golden State.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Nuggets trail by 7. Hardaway, the pass to Valanciunas. Now Murray. Hardaway on the wing. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Here's Butler. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Murray. Brown with a screen. Murray passes to Hardaway, and they pick up 2.
Yeah, mixing it up inside, and I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Hield on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, "Get the ball inside," and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
On the court for the Nuggets, We've got Jamal Murray. Hayden Watson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Brian, back to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. Pass to Spencer. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Butler. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. They trail by 7. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Hield.
And that one is stuffed right through. Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Hardaway on the wing. Valanciunas sets a screen. Hardaway, no good. The Warriors lead by 9. Here's Spencer. Horford, right side. Horford gets it done inside.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Rocking that rim. Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man from Lithuania.
Butler double team. Out to Hield. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Left side, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
No fooling around right there, B.A. He just gets to the rim and punches it down.
How about his defender? Just playing it safe. Didn't want to make a play on the ball or the man that time. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Denver. Jokic is checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Curry surveys. To the left wing. Outside Butler. Butler unfazed. As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA, Stan?
Well, look, B.A., skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's players.
Hardaway against Horford. Pass to Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Murray against Curry.